Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
But today has been, as Harsha said at the start of the show, a game that will probably hurt Bangalore more than even the one where they were just blown away. You put that behind you and say, that's our aberration. Now, after the aberration, what do? This one's a big one, Harsha.
You know, when we said at one point, we said, could that early moment of luck be just what Kohli needed? But in a short innings, Kohli's almost got an inner edge that misses the stumps and is then out. So definitely it's a worry, and he's just not able to get away in the power play. I think Faf was very honest about it up front. He said all players go through this, but the greats find a way back. And we thought the best way, rather than Kohli just sitting there waiting his turn, we thought what was best for him was to come up and open the batting. But I have no idea what Kohli needs to do or what the team needs to do, other than just keep backing him, and one day when he comes good, he'll win you the game. But sometimes it's like being stuck in quicksand, isn't it, Doull? It's like being stuck. The harder you try, the deeper you go in.
Yeah, and I can almost guarantee that he's training harder now. I mean, I don't know because I haven't had any insight into this, but I can almost guarantee that he's spending more times in the nets, or more time in the nets than he might usually do. Probably going to the gym longer and more, because he is desperate to do well. And when you are and have been such a great player, you are desperate, because I mean, you don't need social media telling you that you haven't scored runs. You don't need us telling you that it's been 101 innings now since you scored 100 in any form of cricket. He knows that. He's not stupid. He knows exactly what is going on. He's trying to work it out, and at the moment he just can't work it out. And when you can't work it out, you're just having a little bit of bad luck.
But I think just to sum up the entire the issue that facing them at the moment, just like we said for Rajasthan, I mean, there's that one spot they need to figure out. They're winning games. Now for Bangalore, it's not just one or two or three issues. They've got to fill a few holes. Probably not the bowling, much more in the batting. You talked about that number 3 spot. They tried Anuj Rawat. It looked so good to start the season. You thought they'd found their Parthiv Patel for the entire season. A left-hander opener, hard-hitting opener. Do they need to do a rejig with this whole order? Is the answer to give Kohli a little more time up there at the top of the order, or do they need to start changing things very quickly, Harsha?
I have absolutely no idea. I'll be honest. If I tried to give you an answer, I'd be faffing, I'd be filibustering. I have absolutely no idea. With Virat Kohli, because Virat Kohli became great because he understands his game and is a player, a certain kind of player. I cannot relate to that. So I have absolutely no idea, other than just tell Virat Kohli to relax and remind him he's a great player, and just keep backing him, make him feel good, keep backing him. And hope that at some point the fine tuning happens. If he was a transistor, I just hit it from the back and we'd get the station back again. How many people know what a transistor is, guys? I'm talking to all of you. How many people know what a transistor is like, and listening to radio programs and then hitting it at the back to get it working again? But honestly, I have no idea. I just think he should get out of the bubble, go and live with Sachin, because he's the one player he trusts for a weekend comeback.